Ever wondered how to whip up a delicious meal in just 10 minutes? Well, ponder no more. In this video, we're diving into the world of quick and tantalizing 10-minute meals, ideal for those hectic weeknights when time is of the essence. We'll explore a variety of dishes that are not only easy to prepare, but also filled with flavors that'll make your taste buds dance. Stay tuned to discover some mouth-watering recipes that can be prepared in a flash. First up is a quick chicken stir-fry, a dish packed with flavors and nutrients. Let's dive right in, shall we? To begin, you'll need some thinly sliced chicken breast, a colorful assortment of veggies like bell peppers, carrots, and snow peas, and a few basic pantry staples: soy sauce, honey, garlic, and ginger. Always remember, the beauty of a stir-fry lies in its versatility. Feel free to swap in your favorite proteins or vegetables. Start by heating a good glug of oil in a large wok or skillet. Once it's nice and hot, add the chicken. Cook it until it's golden and no longer pink in the middle. This should take about 3 to 4 minutes. Transfer the cooked chicken to a plate, but don't worry about cleaning the pan. Those brown bits stuck to the bottom are flavor gold. Next, it's time for the veggies. Toss them into the pan, give them a good stir, and let them cook until they're tender crisp. That's about another 4 minutes. While the veggies are doing their thing, let's whip up a quick sauce. Combine your soy sauce, honey, minced garlic, and grated ginger in a small bowl. Stir until well mixed. This sweet and savory sauce is what's going to bring our stir-fry to life. Once the veggies are cooked, add the chicken back to the pan and pour over the sauce. Stir everything together, making sure that every piece of chicken and every vegetable is coated in that delicious sauce. Let it all cook together for about a minute or two, just until everything is heated through. Now for the final touch. Sprinkle your stir-fry with some chopped green onions and sesame seeds for that extra crunch and freshness. And there you have it, a delicious chicken stir-fry ready in just 10 minutes. This dish is a testament to the fact that quick meals can be healthy, flavorful, and satisfying. So, the next time you're strapped for time, remember this recipe. It's sure to become a favorite in your weeknight dinner rotation. Next, we're diving into a classic Italian dish, a speedy spaghetti carbonara. Let's begin with the star of the show, the spaghetti. We're aiming for al dente perfection here, so bring a large pot of salted water to a rolling boil and drop in your spaghetti. Give it a good stir to prevent sticking and let it cook for about 8 to 10 minutes. While the spaghetti is boiling, let's move on to the second act, the carbonara sauce. This sauce is a symphony of simple ingredients that come together to create a rich, creamy delight. Start by chopping up some pancetta or Italian bacon into small pieces. Heat a large pan and add the pancetta, cooking it until it's nice and crispy. Next, we'll add a bit of culinary magic to our dish, the eggs. Crack 2 large eggs into a bowl and whisk them until well beaten. Now, the key to a perfect carbonara sauce is to add freshly grated Parmesan cheese to the eggs. Stir it in until the mixture becomes creamy. Now, it's time for the grand finale. By this time, your spaghetti should be perfectly al dente. Before you drain it, remember to save some of the pasta water. The starchy water is a secret ingredient that helps to bind the sauce to the pasta. Drain the spaghetti and add it to the pan with the crispy pancetta. Make sure the heat is low as you don't want the eggs to scramble. Pour in the egg and cheese mixture and stir everything together. The heat from the spaghetti will cook the eggs slightly, creating a creamy, luxurious sauce. If it's too thick, add a bit of the pasta water to loosen it up. Give everything a good toss to combine, and there you have it. Top it off with some more grated Parmesan and freshly ground black pepper. Voila! In just 10 minutes, you've cooked up an Italian masterpiece. Now, let's take a trip to the coast with some fast fish tacos. First things first, let's get our fish ready. You can use any firm white fish you like, cod, haddock, or even tilapia. Just make sure it's fresh. Cut the fish into 2-inch strips, season with a little salt and pepper, and set aside. While the fish is marinating, let's prepare our taco slaw. For this, you'll need half a head of cabbage, finely shredded, and 2 carrots, grated. Toss them together in a bowl with a handful of chopped cilantro. Now, let's make the dressing. Combine 3 tablespoons of lime juice with 2 tablespoons of honey and a pinch of salt. Pour this over the slaw and give it a good toss. Let this sit for a while. The longer it sits, the more the flavors meld together. Let's get back to our fish. Heat a skillet over medium-high heat and add a tablespoon of olive oil. Once it's hot, lay the fish strips in the pan, making sure not to overcrowd it. Cook for about 2 minutes on each side or until the fish is golden and crispy. Now it's time to assemble our tacos. Warm up some soft corn tortillas on a dry skillet, just until they're pliable. Spoon a generous amount of slaw onto each tortilla. Top this with a couple of fish strips, then drizzle with your favorite hot sauce or a squeeze of fresh lime juice. And just like that, you've got yourself some tasty fish tacos in no time. These are perfect for a quick weeknight dinner or even for a casual get-together with friends. The crispy, flavorful fish pairs perfectly with the tangy slaw, and the soft tortillas hold everything together. Fast, easy, and delicious. What more could you ask for in a meal? Enjoy your fast fish tacos, and remember, cooking doesn't have to be complicated to be good. Our final stop is Asia, with a rapid ramen bowl. Imagine a symphony of flavors dancing on your palate, a perfect blend of umami, sweetness, and a hint of spice. That's the magic we're about to create with our rapid ramen bowl. First, let's start with the broth, the heart and soul of any good ramen. We're going to need vegetable stock, soy sauce, and a spoonful of miso paste. The miso paste adds depth, while the soy sauce brings in that savory note we all love. Combine these ingredients in a saucepan and bring to a gentle simmer. While the broth is simmering, let's move on to our noodles. Traditional ramen noodles are the best, but any quick cooking noodle will do. Prepare the noodles according to the package instructions, but remember to undercook them slightly. They'll continue to cook when we add the hot broth later. Now, let's talk toppings. The beauty of ramen is its versatility. You can add whatever toppings you like. For our rapid ramen bowl, we're keeping it simple with thinly sliced mushrooms, fresh scallions, and a soft-boiled egg. The mushrooms add an earthy taste, the scallions bring freshness, and the egg, well, the egg is a classic. Once the broth is ready, it's time to assemble. Divide the noodles between 2 bowls, ladle the hot broth over the noodles, ensuring they're well covered. Arrange your toppings artistically on top. And finally, for that extra kick, drizzle some chili oil over the top. And there we go! A bowl of ramen that's not just a meal, but a culinary experience. It's a nourishing, comforting bowl that wraps you in warmth, perfect for those busy weeknights when you crave something quick yet delicious. Remember, this is your ramen bowl. You can always experiment with different toppings or seasonings. The key is to have fun with it and let your taste buds guide you. There you have it, a comforting bowl of ramen ready in just 10 minutes. So, who said cooking delicious meals has to be time-consuming? As we've seen today, there are countless ways to whip up delightful dishes in just 10 minutes. We've journeyed through the sizzling world of fast and flavorful food, and it's clear that even on the busiest of weeknights, a tasty and nutritious meal is well within reach. Let's take a moment to relish the culinary delights we've explored. We kicked off with the quick chicken stir-fry, a dish that's as vibrant and colorful as it is delicious. With a few simple ingredients and a hot wok, we transformed everyday items into something extraordinary. Then we jetted off to Italy with the speedy spaghetti carbonara. Who knew that with just a few ingredients and a dash of culinary magic, we could create an Italian masterpiece in a matter of minutes? Next, we dove into the realm of fast fish tacos. With a balance of fresh ingredients and zesty flavors, this dish proved that quick meals can indeed be light and refreshing. Lastly, we delved into the wonders of the rapid ramen bowl, a dish that's both comforting and packed with flavor. It's a meal that truly proves that simplicity can still be exciting. Next time you're in a hurry, remember these quick and delicious 10-minute recipes. Bon appétit!